you're watching this video, you're wondering how to make a super beacon, which is a 6 beacon pyramid that provides all effects from a single structure using the fewest amount of materials as possible. So the materials you're going to need for it are 244 material blocks, or mineral. I chose blocks of emeralds because they're definitely the easiest to get, because you can use like every single material block excluding lapis, coal, and redstone. So you can use iron, netherite, diamond, gold, and emerald. I'd recommend using emerald because you can just trade with villagers, which is really easy. I recommend using cartographers and trading glass panes with them. Search up a tutorial on how to make a villager breeder. Also, I would also recommend, if you're like don't want to do the villager thing, use gold blocks, because you can get gold from going into the nether, having a silk touch pickaxe, and mining nether gold ore, which is the gold inside the netherrack. If you mine that with silk touch, it'll come out how it is, and if you put it into a furnace, it'll become gold. Oh yeah, and you're gonna need 6 beacons, and I'll just tell you what these 6 iron ingots are for later. But you're also gonna need 18 wither skeleton skulls, which are a 1.25% chance of dropping from wither skeletons, which is a really rare chance, and wither skeletons aren't very common, so it's gonna take you a long while to get this. This works on all editions too. I'd recommend going to a massive, like, the top part's exposed, there's walkways on the top, nether fortress, and then just like staying there. You're gonna be there for the next couple hours. I would recommend looting free. If you do not have looting free, you're gonna be there for like 3 days instead of like 4 hours. So please use looting free. And after you get all that, you summon the wither 6 times, which is not that difficult. You just need to use a smite sword, and that absolutely shreds the wither. You can use a bow, but it's not useful after half of his health is gone, because he becomes invulnerable to bow shots. Alright, so I'll tell you how to make this structure. So what you're going to want to do is a 10 by 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then fill that in. Alright, now that you're done with the first layer, you're going to want to move in a block and start building on this layer. I'll show you the outline. This should be 8 by 9. Alright, now we're on the 3rd layer, which is this. Just go in another block. Then you're gonna want to go up 1 more layer. Okay, so I made a mistake here and made it 1 too wide. So if you did what I did, you're gonna want a top that is not 5 by 5. It should be 4 by 5. Alright, thank you. I made 11 by 11. That is a problem. Okay, so you don't need any more blocks. I'm just an idiot, and I made an 11 by 11. You don't want to do that. You're gonna want to make a 11 by 12. Oh wait, I'm still in creative. Alright, I'll just break this all. So if you did what I did, and sort of did that, you're just gonna want to break one of these. You're not gonna need any more blocks. Alright, and now that you're up here, you can place your beacons. Oh yeah. And here is your super beacon. But now you want to activate your powers. So you can see that you have all the powers here. So speed, we'll do speed first, and then you put in a iron ingot. So you can, and then you pick either, for the first one I'm just gonna do regeneration. So, and now I have speed and regeneration. And then let's do haste. Now we have haste. Resistance. Choose resistance 2. Now we have resistance 2. Strength 2. Now we have strength 2. Put that in. Jump boost. Now we got jump boost 2. And then if you put that in for your final thing, I know it says I have speed, but that's only speed 1. So we put that in. You got speed 2, haste 2, strength 2, jump boost 2, resistance 2, and regeneration. So look, I'm in survival, or I'm just gonna switch over to survival. Look how fast I move. And how fast I jump, or how high I jump. And you can also put glass over the top of the beacon to change it to a color that you want. I'm gonna do lime stained glass because it fits with the beacon. Oh wait, yeah, you're gonna be wanting to prone, so you can place it on top. There we go. Look at it. It's beautiful. And now that you got all your stats and everything done, after all this time, you got your mega beacon. This will take a lot of time to grind for, but that's fine. I'll show you how good the resistance is and regeneration. Okay, so this is how much damage a pillager will do when you're away from the beacon. So I'll turn myself to survival. How much damage you got? 2? 2 hearts? Alright. Now I'm going to go back to the beacon. Okay, you can see the regeneration. It's a heart per every, like, I'd like to say 3 seconds. And the pillager does 1 heart. Compared to the 2 it did over there, it does 1 heart when you're next to the beacon. And jump boost 2 will allow you to jump up 2 blocks, which is pretty nice.
Oh.
Easy. And the haste, that's pretty fast for dirt. Alright, well that's it. Thank you for watching and appreciating my stuff. If you found this helpful, it's been a while since I did one of these, so it's a bit awkward. So if you need clarification with something, please leave a comment or a like or dislike if you didn't find it helpful, like it if you did. But please leave a comment saying thank you for the help or what I did wrong, so I know how I did, and I will respond to all the comments. Like and subscribe please, and goodbye.